finally together. Liu Yuning and Song Zhu are spotted at banquet and fans can't handle this. Liu Yuning and Song Zhu are a pairing that's been stirring up emotions, curiosity, and non-stop speculation in the entertainment world. Every fan who's been following their journey has probably whispered this to themselves at some point. Are they actually together? Well, after today's surprise sighting, that question might finally be getting an answer. At a glitzy celebration banquet held earlier today, Liu Yuning and Song Zhu were spotted together, and not just in passing. No, they were seen smiling, standing close, and looking completely at ease in each other's presence. This wasn't a behind-the-scenes rumor. This was the real deal, caught on camera, shared by fans, and exploding across social media. Could this be the soft launch we've all been waiting for? Could this finally be confirmation of what fans have suspected for so long? Stick around, because we're about to dive into all the details. From the history of their rumored romance, the undeniable chemistry, to everything that went down at today's banquet. This is the video that might just break the fandom. The history of their connection. To truly appreciate the moment we're in right now, we need to go back to where it all began. Liu Yuning and Song Zhu first caught the public's attention when they collaborated on a drama project. And let's be honest, the chemistry was off the charts from day one. Fans were quick to notice their synergy on set, in interviews, and even off camera. But it wasn't just the way they looked at each other during filming that got people talking. It was everything in between. There were the interviews where Liu Yuning would smile just a little brighter whenever Song Zhu spoke. The way Song Zhu would subtly glance toward him for reassurance. The playful teasing. The shared inside jokes. Fans started collecting every moment like precious gems, replaying clips, analyzing eye contact, even decoding their social media posts. And it didn't stop when filming ended. Even when they were working on separate projects, they were still connected in the eyes of the fans. If Liu Yuning released a new song with romantic lyrics, fans would wonder, is this about Zhu? If Song Zhu posted a selfie in a familiar-looking location, people asked, was Liu Yuning just there last week? It became a full-on fandom experience. Clues along the way. While neither of them confirmed anything publicly, the clues kept coming. There was the time they were seen leaving the same building, just minutes apart, casually dressed, low-key, but clearly in sync. There were Instagram stories with similar backgrounds, coincidental captions that seemed to reply to one another. Then came the interviews. Whenever either of them was asked about ideal partners, their descriptions often lined up with thoughtful, artistic, someone with a good sense of humor, all traits the other clearly possessed. Industry insiders began whispering. A stylist claimed they saw the two sharing quiet moments off set. A producer once said, they have the kind of energy you can't fake. Still, nothing was confirmed, and fans were left reading between the lines. Until now. The banquet appearance that changed everything. June 7, 2025. The celebration banquet was meant to be just another glamorous event. A chance for the stars to shine, celebrate success, and pose for the cameras. But no one expected this. Liu Yuning arrived first, dressed in a casual yet stylish dark shirt, sunglasses hanging from his collar. Cool, calm, confident. Then Song Zhu appeared elegant in a houndstooth pattern blazer, glowing with effortless charm. And soon enough, the two were seen together, not just passing by, together, smiling, chatting, standing comfortably close. They weren't hiding, they weren't rushing, they were simply there, and they looked genuinely happy to be in each other's presence. Fan cameras captured the moment instantly. Photos spread like wildfire online. In one now viral photo, Liu Yuning gives a thumbs up while Song Zhu stands right beside him, beaming. The background. A banquet hall dripping in chandeliers and elegance. The perfect setting for what many fans are now calling their soft launch. Fan reactions break the internet. It didn't take long for social media to explode. Within an hour, hashtags were trending across Weibo, Douyin, and Twitter. Hashtag Liuning Zonger. Hashtag Zhang Banquetment. Hashtag Finale Together. Fans flooded the comments. This is not a drill. They look like they're in their own world. Tell me this isn't real life. I've waited years for this moment. Some even joked that they were calling in sick to process the emotions. Others created fan art within minutes of the photos being posted. Even celebrities began liking and reposting the image. A well-known actor commented, "About time." A popular influencer tweeted, "Okay, now I believe in love again." A closer look at the photos. The photo that took over the internet shows more than just two people posing. Liu Yuning's body language is open, his arm behind Song Zuer, but not touching, as if giving her space while still being protective. His smile is soft, relaxed, not forced. Song Zuer, meanwhile, has that unmistakable glow, a smile that reaches her eyes. Her posture, completely comfortable. This isn't the stiff pose of two co-stars forced to stand together. This is to people who know each other, who trust each other, who share something deeper. In chandeliers and elegance. The perfect setting for what many fans are now calling their soft launch. Fan reactions break the internet. It didn't take long for social media to explode. Within an hour, hashtags were trending across Weibo, Douyin, and Twitter. Hashtag Liuning Zonger. Hashtag Zhang Banquetment. Hashtag Finale Together. Fans flooded the comments. This is not a drill. They look like they're in their own world. Tell me this isn't real life. I've waited years for this moment. Some even joked that they were calling in sick to process the emotions. Others created fan art within minutes of the photos being posted. Even celebrities began liking and reposting the image. A well-known actor commented, "About time." A popular influencer tweeted, "Okay, now I believe in love again." A closer look at the photos. The photo that took over the internet shows more than just two people posing. Liu Yuning's body language is open, his arm behind Song Zuer, but not touching, as if giving her space while still being protective. His smile is soft, relaxed, not forced. Song Zuer, meanwhile, has that unmistakable glow, a smile that reaches her eyes. Her posture, completely comfortable. This isn't the stiff pose of two co-stars forced to stand together. This is to people who know each other, who trust each other, who share something deeper. And when compared to photos of them with other celebrities at the event, the difference is striking. The energy between them is on a whole different level. Insiders weigh in. It didn't take long for industry insiders to start commenting, some subtly, others not so much. One popular entertainment blogger posted, "Today was the day everything changed. If you know, you know." Another insider claimed, "There's no need to hide anymore. Everyone close to them already knows." A staff member from a previous drama they worked on posted a cryptic message. "Love doesn't need PR when it's real." The buzz was unmistakable. This wasn't just coincidence. This was intentional. Whether it was a way to test the public's reaction or a quiet way of going public without a press release. One thing was clear, they're not hiding anymore. Fans dive into the timeline. As expected, fans began piecing together a full timeline. Remember that award show where they wore matching colors? What about that interview where Liu Yuning said he admired women who are both strong and sweet like Zuer? Didn't Song Zuer post lyrics from one of Liu Yuning's songs last year? The more you look, the more the puzzle pieces fit. And suddenly, everything that seemed like speculation is now being viewed as hints or clues they've been dropping all along. For some fans, this is a full circle moment. For others, it's just the beginning. What this means for their careers. Of course, whenever a celebrity relationship becomes public, questions arise. Will it affect their fanbase, their endorsements, their drama roles? But in this case, the response has been overwhelmingly positive. Their fans, often called Zhang Nation, have always supported the idea of them being together, whether in fiction or real life. And let's face it, their careers are thriving. Liu Yuning is one of the most sought-after singers and actors of his generation. Song Zuer continues to dominate with her versatility and charm. If anything, their pairing might only make them stronger, more relatable, more beloved. This isn't a scandal. This is a celebration. Could this be the start of something bigger? Now the big question, what's next? Will they issue a statement? Will they walk a red carpet together? Will they co-star in another drama? This time with full awareness of their real-life connection. It's hard to say. Both Liu Yuning and Song Zuer have always been relatively private, choosing to focus on their work rather than headlines. But today felt different. This banquet moment felt like a chapter turning, a soft but powerful confirmation that they're ready to share a little more with the world. And whether they come out with an official statement or continue to drop hints, one thing is certain, the fans are here for it. So here we are, the photo, the smiles, the moment that changed everything. Liu Yuning and Song Zuer, spotted together at a celebration banquet. looking like the picture-perfect couple so many fans have dreamed of. Maybe they're not ready to say it out loud just yet. Maybe they don't need to, because sometimes love speaks for itself. And in this case, it spoke volumes through a single photograph, a shared moment, and 1,000 reactions echoing the same sentiment. They're finally together. What do you think? Are they dating? Was this their way of letting the world know without saying a word? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Share your theories. Celebrate with us. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss another update on your favorite drama stars. This is the love story that's just beginning, and we'll be here every step of the way. Until next time.